Hey everyone! Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Today we're going to talk about the Sun, the star at the center of our solar system, the one that gives us light, heat, and life. The Sun is not just a bright ball in the sky, it's the main reason life exists on Earth. About 4.6 billion years ago, the Sun began as part of a huge cloud of gas and dust in the Orion constellation. Gravity pulled the gas and dust together, and the cloud started spinning. In the center, a hot ball called a protostar was formed. Over millions of years, the temperature and pressure inside this ball grew so high that nuclear fusion started. Hydrogen turned into helium, releasing an enormous amount of energy. That's how the Sun started shining. While the Sun was forming, other materials in the cloud clumped together too, forming the planets, dwarf planets, moons, asteroids, and comets. All of these objects began orbiting the Sun in perfect balance. Even the tiniest rocks and comets follow its gravity, creating the solar system we know today. The Sun itself rotates on its axis, and the entire solar system moves around the center of the Milky Way galaxy at speeds between 700,000 and 800,000 kilometers per hour. Even at that speed, it takes about 230 million years to complete one orbit. The Sun is enormous. Its diameter is about 1.4 million kilometers, and its mass is 2 times 10 to the 30 kilograms. To put that in perspective, the Sun contains 99.8% of all the mass in the solar system. All the planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and rocks combined make up only 0.2%. You would need about 300,000 Earths to match its mass. And if the Sun were hollow, you could fit over 1 million Earths inside it. Even though the Sun is huge, it's small compared to some other stars. Rigel in Orion is 700 times bigger than the Sun, and Uy Scuti is roughly 1,700 times bigger, making it one of the largest stars ever observed. When we look at the Sun from Earth, it appears yellow, but in reality, it's white. The atmosphere scatters the sunlight, making it look yellow to our eyes. The Sun is mostly hydrogen, about 92%, and helium, about 8%. With tiny amounts of other elements like oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, and silicon. It has 6 main layers. At the center is the core, where nuclear fusion happens. Around it is the radiative zone, where energy slowly moves outward as light. Above that is the convective zone, where hot gases carry energy to the surface. The surface we see is the photosphere, and above it is the chromosphere, full of solar activity. The outermost layer is the corona, hotter than the surface and visible during a solar eclipse. The Sun is not just light and heat, it shapes everything on Earth. Its energy drives our weather, powers plants, and even influences oceans. Without it, our planet would be a frozen, lifeless rock. To imagine its scale, if the Sun were hollow, we could fit over 1 million Earths inside. Its gravity stretches billions of kilometers, keeping planets, moons, and comets in stable orbits. Scientists have studied the Sun for centuries, but it still holds many mysteries. Sunspots, solar flares, and the solar wind are just a few examples of solar activity we're still learning about. In short, the Sun is much more than a bright line in the sky. It's the engine of our solar system, the source of life on Earth, and a reminder of the immense power and beauty of the universe.